This is more of my favorite houses of true crime horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Today we travel to the home of Diane and Chuck Fleming. Diane and Chuck Fleming were your average middle class family up until the day that Chuck Fleming mysteriously fell ill. He thought he had a very bad stomach virus or the flu, or maybe even thought that one of his children may have picked up a viral bug at school and passed it on to him. The truth was far more grave. Chuck Fleming would pass away from poisoning. And while many theories abound as to whether it was the creatine mixed with Gatorade that poisoned him, or if somebody had looked up ethylene glycol or methanol and poisoned him that way, the truth of the matter is, Chuck Fleming, at the hardy age of 43, was dead, and his wife Diane was the prime suspect, along with her son Chucky. The reason Diane's son Chucky was initially the first suspect is because he did not have a good relationship with his stepfather, and it was also told to police that Chuck Fleming had felt that because Chucky was over the age of 21 that he should be living on his own, and he had made arrangements for Chucky to be out of the house by the end of the month. However, Chuck Fleming would die 2 weeks before Chucky was scheduled to leave. Whatever the case, Diane Fleming was charged, tried, and ultimately convicted for the murder of her husband. She continues to serve out a life sentence without the possibility of parole. Her son Chucky has never been charged with any crimes related to his stepfather's murder, and he has stated publicly that he had nothing to do with his stepfather's death. The home where all of this happened was sold immediately after the Flemings moved out in Chuck's death. It is now privately owned and privately occupied.